going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. As you guys can see, we just had a pretty intense grinding montage. I think it might have been the longest one yet. I didn't actually keep track of time, but it felt really long. Either way, without further ado, let's jump into a team recap so you guys can see exactly what's going on here. And we're going to start off with our brand new member to the squad, a liability, the Krokorok. I almost forgot the name. I was like, it's not Sandar, it's not Crocodile, it's something in the middle. Like I said, it is a Krokorok with Crunch, Swagger, Dig, and Foul Play. And some of you guys may notice this thing is level 42, despite the fact that it evolves at level 40. And the reason I have it, not evolved is because it learns Earthquake a substantial amount of levels earlier on as Krokorok instead of Crocodile. So we're going to wait till we get Earthquake and then we're going to evolve. Either way, our level is quite far behind, but I'm hoping that we'll have some chances to actually get some experience and catch up, because the leveling rate while in the grass was way too slow, and I wasn't strong enough at that point to reliably defeat everything with liability rather than switch training into with Exeggutor. Either way, moving on from that, we see our next Pokemon is Exeggutor, who is now caught up in levels to the rest of the squad at level 53, and you guys can see we have the exact same moveset, same items, everything. It's just the fact that we have gotten a little bit stronger. Also, I noticed that my special attack is actually really, really good. This whole time I thought that all my special moves were just garbage and my special attack sucked, but no, we actually do have good special attacks, so no, never fear. We are still powerful. Either way, moving on, we have Ninetales here, still the exact same level 55, exact same moveset. Nothing has changed. I don't know if you guys would have noticed it, but I literally put Ninetales in the box straight away as soon as we started the montage. Then after Ninetales, we have Nebula, who was at its, birth stage. We only just caught it. But you can see we have, I don't know why I made that random noise. I apologize. That was just super random. Okay, back to the game. Back to the game. So you can see we have Sunsteel, Strike, Zen Headbutt, Crunch, and Cosmic Power. And we have a hasty nature, which is important because we have boosted speed, which is a fun time. Moving on, we have Mogwai once again, pretty much the same thing. And in fact, I was telling myself I was going to go get myself the Thick Club, but it didn't happen, so maybe next grinding montage. I might grind for the next episode because I might need to. We'll see how we go. Either way, the final member of our team that made you wait so long to see this is Lucas, the Lumineon, with Water Pulse, Gust, Aqua Ring, and Safeguard. Not the best set, not really the best Pokemon, but I figured, hey, water typing is never a bad thing, so let's just go with it. And speaking of go with it, let's grab this team and go with it, and let's go on and finally continue the story after like 2 whole episodes. Because last episode we didn't even do anything story related. We just got encounters. So let's go towards the Pokemon League. We're getting very close to the end of the series, and that is a scary time for me. Also, I can't forget that we can get an encounter here, so I gotta remember that. Either way, Gladian coming down the elevator. I've been waiting for you to thank you for what you did for Lily, for our mother. I appreciate it. Maybe more than you know. And the only thing I can offer you in thanks is a great battle. So I'm gonna show you my full power. My real full power this time. With the Z-Ring that the old man gave me. This man has a Z-Ring? Oh god. If you Z-kill a Pokemon, I'm going to be upset. But which Pokemon of his would even have the Z-Ring? Like the Z-Crystal? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Either way, we see a Crobat here. One thing I love about Gladian though, if you look at his team, the large majority of his Pokemon are actually, friendship evolved Pokemon. So this guy, who's like this dark emo kid, has all these Pokemon that evolve by friendship, which I think is really, really cool. Either way, Nebula's going to hit the field here because we resist both stab. In fact, we are immune to 1 stab. We see the Acrobatics going to do nothing. Look at that. Look at that defense. You can see the levels of the Pokemon here are pretty intense. And from memory, I believe that the Pokemon League is somewhere between 54 and 58, somewhere in that range. So our Pokemon are well up there. You can see Nebula's already ready for battle. And down goes Crobat, Nebula with its first attack coming through. I'm really loving using Solgaleo, and I'm hoping I get a chance to use, or not really a chance, but get a reason to use, what am I trying to say? To use Sunsteel Strike, because I still haven't seen the animation in person. I've never used it myself. I've only ever seen it in trailers, so I'm definitely keen to check that out. Alright, as you guys can tell, I'm sending out Krokorok once again because I want to get as much experience as possible. I consider things fire typing. Ooh, I can say it because I did intimidate it. Do we want to stay in and go for a dig? No, it's not worth it. It's too risky. It's too risky. You look like a fire type. You probably are a fire type. Shall we go into Mogwai? I think we shall. And Boomerang. I can't risk it. We're 10 levels below. It's just not safe whatsoever. Either way, guys, like I said, I probably will say that would have been super effective. That would have done a lot of damage. But like I said, I'll probably will do another grinding montage. I know it's super strange to do 2 grinding montages, which might be back to back, but I have to play it safe. Crunch. Oh god. Good thing we have the intimidate. Down goes the defense. That's fine. Not really, but whatever. But yeah, I might do a grinding montage because I want to get my team actually ready for the Pokemon League. Even when I played this game through the first time, I had what do you call it? I had a team that was kind of ready but not really ready, and I would have lost had I Nuzlocked it with my Pokemon Moon team. I would have lost because even though they were all at the right level, like they were all at a good level, they weren't good enough. Like they weren't really prepared, and I can't go into the Pokemon League in this game with only 4 Pokemon at the right level. So we're gonna make sure we get everyone to level at least have to have 6 Pokemon at minimum level 50. I want to try and aim for 55 on everyone, 55, 56 on everyone. We'll see what happens. Either way, Weavile is coming out. We can't really stay in here. This thing does have stab against us. I think what we'll go into is a Snowflake. Or should we do the switch thing? I think we'll do the switch thing because this thing might even fake out us. So we'll go into this guy, we'll switch out, and then we'll go. It should be fine. That thing can't hit Ninetales for very much damage at all. We have to be careful though because it can outspeed Ninetales. I'm hoping it goes for a fake out. Normally you'd see a fake out on a Weavile. As you guys can tell by the fact the abilities went out that way, this Weavile is faster. But that's kind of to be expected. Now let's go. Let's go with Ninetales. Should we use Twinkle Tackle, guys? I should. That's fine by me. It should do nothing. Look at that. Look at that minuscule damage. And then we go for the... Here's one more Pokemon. What could it be? You know, I want to see the move. I don't think we've used it yet, so I want to see the move. Metal... Thank you, Intimidate. Oh my goodness. Were that thing not intimidated, that could have been very close to a KO. Oh my... And look, Ninetales is angry. Ninetales is not okay with getting hit by Metal Claw. Ninetales is very unhappy. Catches Twinkle Tackle. Look at me just fly around. I love this move so much. It's just ridiculous. Goodbye. I love that it ends off like T-Rocket would end off, like, you know, blasting off again. I think it's the funnest thing. Either way, Crocodile's getting mad experience. Somehow not getting levels, though. Very interesting. Either way, we see Lucario is the final Pokemon. And that means we have to bring out... You? I think we'll bring out Mogwai. And then we will heal up. And then we'll kill it with Flare Blitz. Or... we'll use the Z move. But this thing, we resist both stabs. But it could have a coverage for me. So like I said, we are going to heal up first. And see what it wants to do. Let's go to our bag. We should have a bunch of potions left. I didn't use very many in the grinding montage. And we're going to heal Mogwai. Making sure I don't misclick anything. I might have been better off using a different potion. No, that's fine. This is still full heal us. And what do we see? We see Medical. That's fine. That's resisted. That is resisted. And then we end this thing off with a bang. And I'm sure you guys would have noticed. Oh, what am I talking about? I used my Z move already. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. I'm just blanking out. But I'm sure you guys would have noticed if you actually watched the grinding montage. I was using Bloom Doom over and over and over and over again. And that was solely because I wanted to use Wood Hammer, but I didn't want to take recoil damage. Because that would mean I had to go back and heal up a lot more. So I literally just kept Bloom Dooming on Wood Hammer. Marowak almost getting a level. And there you have it. Gladian is defeated. There's nothing more to say. That went well. I think that went pretty well. Krokorok wants to evolve. I'm going to have to say no, buddy. Not one more time. A lot more times. In fact, I'm probably going to be talking to you guys and forget that I don't want him to evolve. And then I'm going to fail like that. But we'll see. Either way. Please heal me, Gladian. I don't want to have to run back, but I am close enough that it would be worth healing me. Look at him smile. You've got good Pokemon. I know what kind of trainer you are now. And what kind of journey you've been through. You were literally there for half of it. Of course you know. Lily wanted me to tell you something. She's looking after our mother at the Foundation. She wanted me to tell you that you're the best Pokemon trainer in the world, Chum. She gave me this for you. What is it? Ooh, that's actually useful, unlike Hal, who keeps giving us revives. Hal's working hard to get stronger too. if you two are going to get even stronger, then I guess I can't let my guard down yet. I know we aren't friends. I at this point in the game, I was like, dude, I consider you a friend. But alright, don't be my friend. But we aren't enemies anymore either. Keep winning. Maybe I'll see you again if you do. Is that a nod to the fact that if we beat the Pokemon League over and over and over again, he might challenge us? Maybe. Either way, he did not heal us, but we're not gonna be a fool and go in there with lowered PP and lowered HP, and of course use items. So we're gonna heal up. We're gonna take it the slow way. So let us continue on. We've been in for 10 minutes, at least the time that I've been recording, and I want to try and keep this video not too long. I'm gonna keep in mind that we do have about 5 minutes to 4 minutes of grinding that I have to add on to my mental clock. Otherwise, we'll go for way too long. Either way, from memory, this like little cave area isn't actually that long, so it shouldn't take us very long to get through it. But without further ado, let's actually get up there and let's see what awaits us. I won't lie, I'm a little bit gutted that we're not playing Pokemon Moon, because were it Pokemon Moon that we're playing, there was a chance we can get a Drampa in this as our encounter. Sadly, not the case. Either way, is it going to tell us where we are? I didn't actually look if we're in a different area or not. I cannot tell, but we're going to use Repel, and you're going to be like, why the hell are you going to Repel when you want to first encounter? That is because this first patch of grass has lower level Pokemon than the rest of the area. So, we're going to Repel up, and we're going to get an encounter somewhere in the cave. So we're only going to use one Repel, at least until we get our encounter. So, free escape rope, thank you very much. Let's grab this thing. Let's grab this thing. I think we're still in just Mount Lunakilla. I don't think it changes even when you go inside. Which kind of sucks, but it kind of makes sense at the same time. It's still part of the mountain. You're just inside the mountain. Yeah, see, no change of text. Now, let's go and grab all the useful items. Oh, Pokemon are higher level than me. Duh. Okay, that's fine. I like this. I like this. Now, do you scare me? I don't think you do. I'm just going to go for a crunch. You can't kill me. There's no way. Sucker punch. Good joke. That did a good amount of damage, though. Oh, this is going to be a long battle. I was about to swagger. That would have been a terrible idea. Can you sucker punch? Get pro played. And you can't even sucker punch when I'm on the ground. Get pro played. Oh, I love seeing myself behind the Pokemon as it digs. Yeah, but you failed. Get pro played, Wild Absol, and get on my level. Let's go for another crunch. You're not going to detect again, are you crazy person? Me first. That would have been scary had I gone for dig. But, I mean, we didn't, so it's fine. That does a lot more than Sucker Punch. Why? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But what we're going to do is we're going to switch out. And then we'll start. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. You didn't do it. It's going to have another chance to call for help when I switch out, but we can't afford to stay in and risk losing our beautiful liability. Who wants to come in here? Canopy? I mean, I could send in Ninetales, but I don't want to because I'm scared. We'll just go into Canopy. Canopy should be fine. We're not a Psychic type like we used to be. We see Psycho Cut. That scared me for a second, and I remember that we're not weak to Psychic. In no way, shape, or form. Either way, we'll start throwing Pokeballs here. Let's go over. We'll throw a Ultra Ball. We have 50. I don't know what for. I went and bought a bunch for last episode, but I don't know what I need these for. Because I think this is the last encounter, maybe barring Tappers, which isn't really going to be part of the series. Once I beat the Pokemon, they're going to call the series completed. We see another Psycho Cut. Don't crit me again, please. Was that a crit? Wow. Talent. We can live another one. We can live another crit, so it's fine. Go for another Ultra Ball. Please stay in the ball this time, Absol. I don't want you to be fighting me on this. I want us to be friends. Yes? Yes? Alright, sweet. Absol joins the party. And I have a great name for you. Not the normal name that I use, but it just literally popped into my head straight away. And I can't deny that which pops into my head. We want to learn Sandstorm. That is just rude. We're not going to do it. No one uses sand activating moves. People only use sand activating abilities. Krokorok. No, stop. 4 more levels. I'm sorry. 4 more levels. And you can evolve. Okay? And then you can be the crocodile you've always meant to be. Either way. We have Absol added to the party. Not to the party, to the... Oh, you know what? We should add this to our team. Oh, no, we already have a Dark type in Crocodile. What am I talking about? Either way, we have the disaster Pokemon. Long ago, superstitions were spread about it, saying it brought disaster. This fed a hatred of it, and it was driven deep into the mountains. So next, we're going to call you Calamity. Let's hope I can spell that. Calamity? If that's not how you spell it, that's how I'm going to spell it. I think it's super weird, because I think I spelled it wrong. Looking at that, the way it was written, made it look like I spelled it wrong. We're not going to add you to the part. Oh, you know what? No, we're not going to do it. Send the box. Go to the box. Not today, buddy. Not today. And now we have to put someone else out front because the Super Repeller is not really going to be active. Might as well put Canopy, right? Might as well put Canopy out front, and then we'll heal up because we're not crazy people. We're not crazy people. Let's go. What? There we go. Hyper Potions. And get 1 and 2. And back up to fill out. That probably could. No, I would have been close to being able to use Super Potion, but I could not. 9 HP extra. And now the Super Potion. Sorry, the Super Repel is active. Let's go this way and grab the TM for Ice Beam, which I know is here because I made videos about how to find lots of items. Not all items like I intended, but I made a lot of them. I haven't found every single item. Either way, what I do want to find, what I've been desperately waiting for since I caught a Ninetales, is this beauty right up and around here. Wow, what convenient timing! I should have said yes to that. I really should have said yes to that. I will do that while I'm in the bag right now. But we grabbed the ICMZ, and then we will Super Repel once again. No, we're not gonna do 2 of them, and we'll put the ICM. And if you guys haven't seen the video of me, getting this crystal, I called it the Icinium Z the whole time, and I'm like, but so many of them are called something Inium Z, and I realized it's because of fighting, they dropped the G, and then flying, they dropped the G again. So I just sounded like an idiot, but I mean, whatever. I'm used to it, so it's fine. Either way, let's continue on through. Let's grab this item. What is it going to be? A full. That's useful. Very useful. And honestly, I have no idea like what the rest of the path is like from here, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty straightforward. And once we make it up this path, we'll be outside once again. I think there's just another elevator, and then that's it. I think, yeah. Up here, another elevator. I think we have to battle How at some point, and then we're pretty much one step away from the Pokemon League, which is kind of crazy. Also, guys, we finally made it here to the lady who can remind us moves, meaning that we can get meaning that we can get a Shadow Bone onto Marowak, meaning we can actually have a physical ghost type move and not be garbage with Shadow Ball. So we will do that soon. I don't think we have any heart scales yet. I know where to get some. In fact, we might. Do we want to do that right now? I kind of want to end the episode off pretty soon. So I think we'll try that. We'll go do that real quick. And in fact, it might be worthwhile to go and actually evolve Crocodile and then try to really learn or remember Earthquake. I don't know if I can actually do that, but where do we go to get the heart scales again? We go to Akala Island, Coney City. I think we just go there and we eat with someone special. We order the special meal and we should get 4 heart scales, which is more than we could ever ask for. So we kind of made it a very good way, and now we're just gonna go on a random adventure. I think this is not the building. This is the building. Here we go. This is Mallow's restaurant, right? Mallow's restaurant. Yes, please. I would like to eat. I would like the special Z set. Thank you very much. Sounds good. There we go. Here comes Olivia. Hi, can I get a table? Of course, come in. We're always happy to see you, Miss Olivia. Oh, well, if it isn't little Chum. Well, as long as we're both here, why don't we sit together, And I'll have whatever he's having. Then I'll show you to your seat. It's weird that they don't show the other girl, but I mean, she's irrelevant. She's just a random model. Here you are. Let's eat. Look at me. I'm sitting here watching my food while she's eating. I'm just a weird kid. This right here, this is it. I may live on my own, but sometimes I need that familiar taste of home cooking. Dig in, Chum, before it gets cold. Ah, that was delicious. Maybe it's about time I find someone to cook for myself, huh? I don't think that's what she said. I don't think what I said is what she said. Either way. Oh, but look at your plate, Chum. You barely touched the thing. Local flavors not your thing? I mean, they would be if I was able to move. I was just sitting there like this. Anyway. This one's on me. I like to see a boy with a good appetite. Here, take these freebie heart scales they're giving away. There we go, 4 heart scales. Now we can have moves remembered. Alright, let's do it. And in fact, in the next grinding montage, maybe off screen, I think I'll do it off screen. I'm going to go grab myself a thick club. And of course, if you guys don't know, you have to steal it from a Cubone. So we're going to do that. But not right now. That's going to take forever. I have no idea how long it will take, but it will take longer than I want it to take. So let's go back to this lady. Let's learn Shadow Bone. And let's see what other Pokemon want to learn. Because maybe... In fact, I might even be able to remind Earthquake to Krokorok right now. And if I can do that, I will do that. Because it's weird. Now I think they've changed the system so that way you can do it to any move, even if it's something they learn later. Because pretty much every single move that is on their like moves to learn list is actually available for Pokemon. It used to be that there were some moves that were in the very bottom of the... okay. There were some moves that had like ... as a level requirement and then another higher level. And if it was ... you can learn it at any point in time. But now it seems that anything that you can learn ever will show up in this list. I'm not too certain. I don't know. But reminding moves, well, that's what we're here to do today. So we're going to learn Shadow Bone. Should we have Will-O-Wisp? Wait, I think there's a TM. We can just grab a TM for it. Never mind. Let's go with Shadow Bone. 85 base power. It's even stronger than Shadow Ball. And it actually uses our good attack. Because every time we use Shadow Ball, it was just a joke, honestly. It was really just a joke. I think we'll sit with Boomerang as well. I mean, we don't need Earthquake or anything like that. We're fine. We're fine where we are. And then, that said and done, let's see if anyone else wants to learn a move. Ninetales, maybe? What would you learn? Moonblast? No. Let's check Nebula. He'd probably have the craziest moveset. What do you want to learn, Nebula? Or Nebby for short. Teleport. Let's go. Flat. Oh, I don't need that. This is not a freaking let's play. Giga Impact. Oh. Maybe. I'm kind of tempted. We don't need Flare Blitz. We have an actual fire type. Metal Burst. Nah, we don't want to get hit. Looks like nothing we really want apart from maybe Wake Up Slap, which is really random. So let's not do that. I think we'll just do what we have. No, I want to give up remembering a move. Yes. I wish you could say, would you like to remember a move on a different Pokemon instead of me having to go through the whole conversation again? But Pokemon is Pokemon. They've always been like this. Nothing can change it. Let's see what Canopy can learn. Canopy actually has a really, really bad moveset. Let's see what we can learn. I want to get rid of Egg Bomb. Like, I desperately want to get rid of Egg Bomb. Because it's absolute garbage. Dragon Hammer? That's Stab. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Stab, and I can't learn Dragon... Yeah, of course we're putting Dragon Hammer on this thing. Get out of here, Egg Bomb. You sick joke of a move. Sorry, I'm getting all riled up about a freaking random Pokemon move. I used it a couple times in the grinding montage, and it was useless. Oh my goodness. Either way, we'll check everyone else. We'll check Ninetales, and I guess that is everyone. Oh no, we want to check Crocodile as well, and then I think we'll call the episode because it'll have been a good amount of time. So let's check Ninetales. What moves could you want to learn, little one? Sorry, I'll stop making weird faces. I can't help it. I'm just on a high. Nasty Plot. Wait. We don't need to learn Nasty Plot because we can use an X item. Oh, this would be useful. This would be very useful. You have nothing. Oh, do you know why? You're a freaking... What do you call it? A stone evolving Pokemon. They never have moves. I mean, Confusion wouldn't be that bad, but I think we have a fine moveset right now. We'll just stick with what we have. We don't need Nasty Plot because we can use items to substitute for that. So I guess last but not least, let's check Krokorok. Who, honestly, I was kind of afraid that Krokorok would die in this episode with me constantly like doing switch training, but we made it through. We definitely made it through. And let's see what's gonna happen. What can you learn? Please show me Earthquake. Bite, Sand Attack, Torment, Sand Tomb, Mudslap, and go blah blah blah. Yes. Let's do it. I mean, sure, I can wait 4 levels, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I mean, I need dig. Dig is bad. I mean, sure, I pro played. I pro played. Sure, I pro played the Absol with it, but Earthquake is just better. I would have rather used Earthquake twice. All right, we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, sweet. We're good. All our Pokemon have great moves. Well, you know, pretty much great moves. I think our movesets are great. Apart from the fact that we want some items. I want some thick clubs and lots of good stuff. And I actually want to change, because right now Crocock is holding the Dark Z Crystal. I want to change it to the Ground type one because I want to use the Ground type Z move. But we can sort that later. Let's step outside here. Let's enjoy the cold weather on top of the mountain while I outro you. So, like I said, I'm going to outro. We've reached the end of the episode. I don't know why I'm choking on my words today. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want to see more episodes from this series as they come out, make sure you hit that subscribe button also. In the next episode, like I said, we will be starting off the Pokemon League. We'll be grinding up a little bit. We'll be battling How. In fact, I think we might battle How first, and then I'll put a grinding montage in the middle. I feel like that'll be a little kind of a fun thing to do. Actually, let me know in the comment section below of this video. Common question: should I do another grinding montage in the middle of next episode? Because I don't know. I feel like starting off 2 episodes in a row grinding montage is really, really boring. So we'll try and put one in the middle, and of course, I will do the same thing as always. Tell you guys when it ends so you can skip it. But yeah, after we beat How, because there is a How battle coming up, I will do a grinding montage. That's my plan anyway. And then we'll get at least our Pokemon all up to level 55, I think is my target right now. If we have all level 55s, it should be good for the Pokemon League. And it should be a fun time. Either way, my trainer's getting cold, so I should probably save the game and turn off the system so he doesn't freeze to death. Like I said, guys, if you like it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And finally, I want to thank you all for watching. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.